Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Gaming channel. Let's start talking Bounty 2 from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So, continue. So, last time, Castle Island. I punished traitor Lord. Seed of betrayal. Question Titus. Okay. Corrupted guard. Talk to the salon proprietor. On people as well. Here's what I learned. On top of being a fool, Ferrod is also a coward. Also, disconcerting thing was my discovery of an invisible yet powerful force backing him. Ferrod gave me a letter as a clue, and now my investigation has led me back to the capital, to Madame de Guenet's salon. Okay.
I'm tired of standing here in the blazes.
Okay. Talk to the salon proprietor.
I feel to be afraid.
Okay. Barbara.
Greetings, my lady. Knight Farad of the Royal Guard told me he lost a fortune here recently. Do you happen to remember who he played with?
People win and lose at my parlor every day. I don't remember the details, and I don't care to.
Your salon is buzzing, but might you recall the author of this letter? A Mr. D? This is the person to whom Mr. Farad lost.
All right, then. Let's read it. My wayward friend. A most unfortunate concatenation of circumstances. I only know one man who uses such ornate language. Baron Dupont.
Who's that?
Baron Dupont, of course. He's so well-bred, so noble, so wealthy. A philanthropist and a patron of the arts. That's the Baron. Any lady with an ounce of blood in her veins secretly wants to be his wife. Or, failing that, his mistress.
As for me, I just want to find the man. He's a traitor.
Is that so? Keep in mind, then, that laying your hands on him won't be easy. Armand is more than just a well-bred man from a noble family. The nobles respect his manners, and the officials love his generosity. The peasants enjoy his theater. Have you heard of his theater? It's just like an ancient antis. You'll have a hard time bringing a man like Armand to justice. There's no question of walking up to Dupont and arresting him. The estate is heavily guarded.
He's guilty of a crime against the crown. Once I inform his guards, they'll turn against him immediately.
Okay. Enemy among men. The person responsible for the assassination attempt was Baron Dupont, a rich and famous bon vivant, a benefactor, and a philanthropist. I needed to get to him and find out what it is that he's really hiding behind the mask. Find allies against Dupont. Find Dupont's estate. Okay. Okay.
Damn immigrants.
So. Okay. 2 point, 3 point. Okay. Okay, I can reach.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty.
Who's that? Beauty of beauties. You've stolen my heart.
Well, I love going for walks.
We are to let no one from Montpatry enter Marcella.
So,
As to warn
once. Cell trash. Ah, nice. Okay, title sword. Okay, warrior's belt, worker's belt, pedant vest, health one, soldier's belt, archer's ring. Okay,
violation
okay.
of the quarantine will be punished by a sword.
So, fast travel, Imperial March. Weak enemy. Okay, so okay. loss or no loss. Okay. Okay. Ah, cash, gold, gold box. Okay. Skull. Ah, yes. Here we are. Okay. Chest, gold, precious pot of aquas. Skull.
You can speak to me? Really? Is it time to become one with the Creator?
You can talk? But you're merely a skull.
'Tis true. I know more about the afterlife than anyone. And my experiences of the past few centuries have been uncanny indeed. How do I possess all this knowledge? What man am I? Or woman? It has all been erased from my memory, faded with the long march of time. Why am I yet bound to this world?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I haven't the least idea how to answer your question.
I know not. Could it be that I need time to recollect who I am? Someone scattered my bones over the marshes, and I can feel something connected to me in the very middle of it. My immortality is a heavy burden. If only I could find a way to become one with creation.
Okay. From bygone eras. From bygone eras. I've never seen a talking skull before. After death, a spirit typically manifests as a ghost but a skull. The former held theory that remembering his identity will lead his bond to the afterlife seems logical. Okay, find the bones scattered across the marshes. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Chest, guard, goblet, map of Antara, gold, scroll, Elu's light, burning rain, scroll, sword, okay. Okay, experience of 50 points. Okay. Okay. So. Ancient bow.
The one who lies here, beneath my bones, witnessed a mighty assault. An army charging through the blossoming hills towards the walls of the town. He walked among the undead, risen by black necromancy and fear. If an arrow fired from the walls of Marcella did not kill him, that fear would.
But as far as I know, Marcella has been assaulted only once, and that was long, long ago.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. Baron, Great Teapot gone gold. Okay. Ancient bone.
My bones were brought here to be secreted away. A woman, a powerful sorceress, wept over them. She lamented for all those fallen, while serving a knight by the name of Baldwin. All those cloven by dwarven axes, or pierced by the spears of the undead. The mourner's magic protected those warriors slain by the necromancers. But centuries have passed, and all that is left of her tears are the ghost lilies.
So these flowers are the incarnation of some ancient magic?
Yes, they are but an echo of those time-worn spells.
Okay. Okay.
The fair knight Baldwin led the Marcellan army into battle. This is the spot where Baldwin's protector perished. A squire whose name has been lost to the centuries fought to protect his master until his wounds forced him to the ground. The last thing he saw, before his eyes went black, were the last of Morkult's units fleeing back to Rigurn.
There was a song in our village about the evil Morkult and the fair King Maximus. Are you speaking of those bygone days?
Yes, in truth, it was a long time ago.
Find the gravestone in the middle of the marsh. Okay. The scout story of a warrior killed by an arrow from the walls of mountain sounds like an eyewitness account, but the last siege of Marcella took place during the reign of King Maximus. Based on my guide account, a powerful sorceress once mourned dead warriors on this spot. Since then, ghost lilies have grown here, an echo of the enchantment she used. But when could this have occurred? Certainly not in the days of King Maximus. The scout said this is the place where Baldwin's squire was killed. I seem to recall the name from some books on ancient history. He was a knight who organized the defense of Marcella in the times of King Maximus, when the city was attacked by Mark out of Bygone.
So that's what. It was I, Nisevra the Sorcerer, who learned King Maximus was absent on a mission to conquer the elves, and led the undead to the walls of Marsala. What would the Dukes of Rigern, Hugo, and Murkult do without me? Those good-for-nothings. They are but dust under the boots of the mighty masters of death. Thus thought I, but twin lightning bolts from two of Nevedis' sorceresses reduce me to ash. Separately, I would have thrashed either of them.
So you're a villain, and you're planning to summon an army of dead.
I long for vengeance on all those who lived while I lay dead. You will be but the first victim of the mighty Nisevra.
Okay. Strong enemy. Ah. Dead Knight. Retreat. Story is put aside. Let's do what I can do. So weak enemy, okay? Clay Golem, Spearman, Swordsman, Healer, Crossbowman. Okay. Okay, former point. Okay. 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 Fine. victory. So also no loss. Okay. 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 Ah. 12 more experience points. Rank 3. So, this is rank 3. Okay. Okay. So, knights. Ah. Chest, gem, mana, chest, gem, mana, gold. Okay, mana. Mana, mana. 100 point. Catch, haste, carve the virtuous goal. Okay.
Oh, what happened to you, my good man?
There! In the field! I've never seen anything like it. There, do you see?
What is it? Come on, tell me.
A necromancer. Or a monster. A dead body. Horrible. Not just dead. There was something swirling in the air above it. Like smoke, but it did not move like smoke. Something that chilled me to the marrow. Believe me, I've been places, seen awful things. I survived a storm at sea, fought off cutthroats. I saw a troll up close once.
Me too.
Okay.
But I've never seen an abomination like this. I was so disgusted I was about to commend my soul to the Creator. I can see that you are unimpressed. Go, have a look at the corpse. Do something about it.
Okay. Swan Song. Okay. Chirek, the wanderer, was very disturbed by something he saw in a field. His account was far from coherent. He may have seen a dead body, a monster, or the effects of a terrible curse, or all of these things. I'm curious to learn what could be so terrifying. Okay. Chest, mana, silver statue. Gold carved virtue. Catch, small pot, grade teapot, gold. Okay. Garbage, bear fat, horseshoe, gold. Right, catch, gold toy soldier, gold triplet, gold. Okay. Chest, gems and golds, take gold. Okay. So Swan Song. Weak enemy. Okay. Hollow ones. Hollow ones. Soul eaters. Okay. Okay. Victory. Okay, level up. So, heavy cost. Quest update Swan Song. As I approached the body, a group of extraordinarily horrible creatures appeared. Are they the creation of a sick mind, or the result of an as yet unknown school of magic? Whatever the case, I must eradicate them. The Swan Song Chapter 3. The veil of blindness and stupidity has finally fallen from my eyes. It came to me in my dreams. Unimaginable, empty cities, eerie temples erected from the carcasses of monsters, older and more repugnant than dragons, endless, fetid fields dotted with the decaying bodies of nameless creatures, horror, disproportionate buildings adorned with incomprehensible signs fit to evoke tears and the helpless gnashing of teeth. But there, in the distance, beyond the decaying structures, at the very edge of the great kingdoms, which have not seen sunshine for thousands of years, there the hidden awaits me, a more fast-howling spirit, inviting and repulsive, terrifying and beautiful, the vessel of true knowledge, from which you can only drink once. I can already feel one of its minions nearby. It is enough to simply turn the page of Nostalgia to illuminate everything at its face value. I, one of many insignificant human beings, formerly known as Flavius the Wiser Cracker, since I am on the verge of something horrific and ineffable, the veil must come off now. Okay. Give the tree the letter from Flavius. The sight was indeed horrifying. There wasn't enough left of the unfortunate Flavius to bury. Judging by the note I found, the writer was in such deep despair that he couldn't envision a way out. Amidst his papers was a letter addressed to Tweed. I didn't succeed in saving the man, but I can at least deliver his last message. Okay. Basket, brass can develop belt, gold. Okay. So, let's go. Okay. Okay. So, unlocked weapon. Not unlocked. Legendary Tyrant Sword. Okay. Warfare Magic Power. Magic Power Arcane Knowledge. Arcane Knowledge Mind. Okay. So this maybe warfare. Not nice looking. So, cell trash. Okay. Okay.
Loyal subjects of the king,
So,
in the name of
Tweet.
his royal majesty, King Claudius.
I have what I should talk to you. So,
Honorable Magistrate Tweet, I'm very sorry, but Flavius is dead. Your friend is no more.
Oh no. What happened to him?
He fell victim to dreadful monsters. It seems that he himself summoned his own doom. I'm sorry I was unable to save him.
What an irreparable loss. What do I do now? Who will write His Excellency Montier's upcoming speech? This is terrible news, just terrible. Just leave me be, please. I need both time and silence to think.
I do not wish to bother you, Magistrate, but you promised a reward in return for news of Flavius. I apologize that the news itself is so sorrowful.
Oh, did I? Indeed, I did. Here, your reward.
quest complete. Swan Song. My heart was heavy as I delivered Flavius' last letter to Magistrate Tweed. Even now, with my mission is complete, I cannot shake a feeling of ill omen. Something terrible awaits North Storia. Okay. Level 5, 15. Okay. Talent point. Okay. So, okay.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal...
Did I? Inner flame. Okay. Okay. Summon Golem. Summon the unit of 2 rank 1 clay golem in the selected occupy hex sector alive. Okay. Influx. Okay.
The exorbitant fines and...
Apply power saturation buff to an allied unit. All of the units attack deal maximum damage. Remove the weakening effect when apply. Okay. Call of the Wild. Summon unit rank of bear. Okay. Okay. Doubt. Okay.
and are decisive.
Who's that? Oh, beauty of beauties. You've stolen my...
Ah, yes.
I've never attended a real joust.
Trade. Okay. Crossbowman. Knight. Cavalryman. Royal mages. Okay. Anna, if the Navasochi unit has decreased by half or more since the beginning of our did critical damage. Improve defense. Taunt. Okay.
Who's that? Who's that?
Gems. All gems.
The sentinel golems that were delivered yesterday. They ready for use?
Alas, Your Grace.
Greetings, my friend. I appreciate your entrusting this conspirator's note to me and not to the spies and assassins. How is Farad's interrogation going? Did you find what you were looking for?
I visited Farad's den and had a word with him. New circumstances have come to light. This entire affair can be blamed on a certain Dupont.
Ah, Dupont. I never liked that sleazebag. If I had suspected him at all, he'd already be shackled in the Citadel dungeon. But now it's too late. He fled to his estate. According to the report, he was accompanied by a group of disgraced knights turned mercenaries. Unfortunately, I have no men to offer you. The guard has orders to remain at the Citadel and secure His Highness's safety.
I thought all the nobles lived in Marcella.
The Dupont estate can be found in the east of the Crown Lands, along the northern road between the Eastern Fair and the Mage's Tower. By the way, my deputy Oligar is at the tower right now. He's searching for a tabular of Tinsaduntion for golems. Assist Oligar, and he'll find a way to help you in return. He's an honest knight, loyal to the Crown. You may trust him completely.
A tabula of Tinsadungeon. Of course I'll help.
If you'll excuse me, I too have my orders from Prince Adrian.
Paris is a good man, but Tenebros must know a shortcut.
The person responsible for the assassination attempt was Baron Dupont, a rich and famous bon vivant, a benefactor and a philanthropist. I need to get to him and find out what it is that he's really hiding behind the mask. He said a legatus of the royal guard has no authority over Baron Dupont, and therefore cannot give him orders. Horace tasked me with finding his royal assistant, a knight named Oragal. He implied that if I help him with his search for a tabula, he in turn would help me with Dupont. Wouldn't it be easier to ask Tenebros? Okay. Find it on. Okay.
The sentinel golems that were delivered yesterday. They're ready for use?
Tabula with the animating spells is missing.
Okay. So this book. Villagers Chronicles on King Maximus' Wars. Sir Baldwin's Brave Deed, Part 3. First, Baldwin raised troops of resistance fighters from the Marcellan Guards and their male children. He divided his forces into 8 parts, calling each one a chunk, and ordered them to man a specific gate or part of the city wall. Then Baldwin persuaded all of the royal mages to gather together in Marcella and lift the seal from the manor wells, called the Last Day wells, in order to channel this massive mana store into fighting the enemy. 2 noble mages descended, calling Baldwin an impostor and usurper. Baldwin had them executed. Okay. Ah.
Oh, beauty of beauties. You've stolen my heart. Would you like to go for a walk?
A walk? Well, I love going for walks, especially on midnight.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty, King Claudius, son of the...
Okay. Okay. So today, last thing
Loyal subjects of the king,
I inquire Titus. How did all this happen? So repair.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that George?
Tis a pity that your words are so lacking in truth.
What do you mean?
Careful what you say now. I've heard the truth from the workers at the Mage Factory. You're captain of the guard at the Mage Factory. On the night of the disaster, you and your people fled. Answer me. Is that so?
Very well. You win. Let me unburden my conscience. Two aristocrats came to the Mage Factory that night, their faces hidden under masks. They had a guest pass from Palatinus, the mage from the lab who's in charge of poisons. Then there was an explosion that made the ground shake. We're guards, you know, not heroes. We ran so fast you'd think Ulogi was chasing us.
You didn't even see anything and you bolted anyway?
Of course I bolted. Do you have any idea what Palatinus is capable of? I do. One of my men once stepped in a colorful puddle near the laboratory. He and the man in the bunk next to him suffered a horrible death. 2 more lost their minds. And for what? For the good of Nostria and His Majesty? That night I heard cries from Palatinus's laboratory. An explosion and some shouts were enough for me. I ran and took my people with me. I ran as far as I could.
I need evidence to establish the guilt of the Mage Palatinus. Do you have any?
What do you think? Here it is, the guest letter, with his signature and his personal seal. Take it. Hang me or pardon me, your choice. I might be a coward, but our spears are of no use against poison.
Okay. 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 Okay, well then, let's stop the game here because it's a good break. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you like it, please press the good button. Comments are also welcome. We will continue to post videos every day, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Good luck to you today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.